Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're gonna jump right into this one because I'm super excited. I'm glad that we finished up the S2000. That came out super awesome, but I've been waiting so long to get into another fabrication job, and we're finally there. It's time to start Project Raven. Okay, so the Raven car has all kinds of interesting wiring things going on. Don't look at that, don't look at that. That gives me lots of anxiety. Anyways, a lot of it was run down here through this area where we're gonna need to add turbo stuff. So today's plan is to kind of, you know, move stuff that we're not using, or like kind of at least get it out of the space that we need to set the turbo in. And we're gonna go ahead and work on removing this front bumper and any other things that might be in our way. I'm gonna go ahead and move the power steering cooler that's down there off into the side like we typically do on a turbo build, just to get it out of the way of where the intercooler is gonna go. And then I believe I have a box with the this isn't his actual intercooler, but this is one exactly like we're gonna use for it. And this is pretty much the key detail that we're changing on his turbo kit versus the other ones that we've done in the past. So it should be interesting to see if this fits and works and we can get the boost pipe to go the right direction. In everything that I found online, the cheapest turbo kit I could find is about, I don't know, in the $2,000 range, $2,000 to $2,500. Rev9 makes like a turbo kit for the 350Z. We're trying to stay at that budget or lower and put together a kit that I feel like is just better suited. You know, like taking into account things that I've always noticed, like certain pipes can't run certain places very well because of like heat problems or just fitment issues with motor balance and etc. So we're gonna like think about all these kind of things as we go, try to build the nicest manifold and turbo setup we can, and try to keep it budget minded as well. Hey Yari, what up? What in the heck is this doing in here? Looks like you're just about done getting it running.
Yes. I'll be right back. ATF.
The reason why we're showing this Ford right now is because this is Yari's other vehicle, and the biggest dilemma in us boosting his car was simply the fact that he needed a different daily driver in the meantime. He couldn't always take his lady's car. So now that his truck is just about fixed up, he's just got to top off the tranny fluid and then get it registered, put insurance on it. But it's kind of a nice little truck. Kind of matches his RSX. Maybe he likes gray or something, who knows. So the body shop, when they put his bumper on, they actually like seam sealed it, and it's held really, really well. Like so good, in fact, that we're having to cut it apart to actually get the bumper off. Which I'm glad that Raven's here to cut his own bumper, because I would be uncomfortable cutting somebody's bumper apart after they spent good money getting it done. So the bumper off, so I'm gonna go ahead and start moving this, basically moving this cooler over out of the way so we can find a space to mount the intercooler right here. Okay, we got that power steering cooler moved from here into the tire well where it can live safely. It's a little dirty back there, but should work out pretty good. Okay, so we're starting to pull stuff out and kind of decide how we're gonna lay out the turbo piping. And right now I'm basically just getting sizes on like the throttle body and trying to decide what to do with the AC line that's clearly going to be in the way of where we're going to run up the turbo manifold parts. The turbo is still going to sit here in this corner, so I just basically got to clear out enough stuff to make space. I got this comprehensive list of turbo ideas and then my plumbing schematic. It's very, very technical. Very technical. Anyway, tonight's a long night of ordering parts for this 350Z build. But, you know, we took a lot of stuff apart, figured out where we're going to run things, and I don't know, pretty excited. Hopefully we can get some parts in pretty quick, maybe in the next couple days, and get back at it. All right, I told you guys I was bad at getting the camera out, but I was trying to show you some of these things that I do randomly that have nothing to do with big projects. So this one is super cool. What do you call this type of exhaust?
It's like a Basuzuku style.
Yeah,
exhaust.
crazy Japanese people exhaust. It's awesome though. What do you guys think of that right there? Oh my goodness. He's gonna take it to the meet and see what they think of that tonight, but basically I didn't do like a whole lot. I just put a section of pipe and gave him some hangers here and reconnected it so it all fits nice and doesn't like wiggle out of the car. But I just thought I would show you this because, hold on one second, this loud truck. I figure there's a few of you out there that love 240 SXs. I used to have a couple. Matter of fact, one of the first ones I built had the same motor that he's got in here, and I love the way they sound. Anyway, we'll drop this down right now. We'll let you hear what this exhaust sounds like, and then I'll show you the engine because it's super cool. It's my favorite. I'll show you right now.
What does it make?
I have no idea, but it is definitely boosted. What do you think's inside?
Oh, what is it?
I mean, come on, what would you put in a 240 SX?
TJ?
I pretty much have some.
Oh my gosh, I hate you.
An LS?
No, oh my gosh, you're fired again.
K-Series?
Oh, that's you can't even come to my shop anymore. Bro, it's a Nissan. What kind of motor belongs in a Nissan?
RB25.
Yes, your brother that owns a freaking Charger has that right
Oh,
there.
this guy just guessed it.
I know, but he guessed like super good. Oh my goodness.
Does it sound like the GTOs? Like what?
Well, we're gonna hear it right now. Bam! What you got on that? RB25. This thing has so much potential. It's amazing.
Buy it, Jerm.
I can't buy it. This is his this is his baby.
Baby.
This is like his. This car is awesome. He drove to great lengths to get it.
How far is that? Rockdale. It's like an hour away.
Oh, no, that's not.
You went on.
I went
to
to.
Louisiana for the body kit.
Okay.
Oh,
So he loves
there
the
we
car.
Go, add together.
There we go.
fair enough.
There we go.
I drove for the vet 4 hours. So.
That's true. And then you got smart and decided to get a Honda again.
Yeah.
We'll see that later today, yeah?
It spit flames already.
Your Honda?
Yeah.
Is it on Honda?
Yeah.
Okay, well I'll help you sort that out.
That's a check engine.
Alright, start this bad boy up. Let's hear it.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Just make sure it's in neutral because we still on blocks. Because he's living the low life, super low. I had to jack it up just to get it on the lift.
Oh.
Damn, I freaking love these cars. Alright, give me some. Bro, this car is badass. This car is so dope. That sounds crazy shooting up like that.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I thought at first I was like, I don't really hear it. Maybe it's a little bit quieter. And then it popped. I was like, oh.
That's so cool.
It's not that hot.
It'll probably get hot after he drives it for a while.
Yeah, after.
He went from his RSX to this. That's like,
Yeah.
it's a pretty even trade. They're just totally different animals, but
Yeah.
I mean, I would never pass an opportunity up to get an RB powered 240 because they're just so good. Dude, people are gonna trip at that meet.
Yeah, they are. I appreciate it.
No problem, man. I got you. Woo! guys know sometimes on this channel things don't fit the way that I want them to. I've got this intercooler for the Turbo Project Raven 350Z, and I want these outlets to come out like next to each other. So I've gone ahead and cut some bends where I can actually put the outlet where I want it. So I gotta cut the intercooler back. Not sure what angle exactly yet, but basically I want to make this pipe come down and over and out and match up straight with this pipe right here. So that way, like, the boost piping coming off of them can turn directly out of these pipes. If I put it up the way it is right now, this actually hits into the cross member. So like, I want to mount this and be able to keep the factory cross member and just run this pipe down and underneath that frame piece. So we've got a little bit of space, so it's not too bad. I just have to basically turn it down and under, you know, within that much room. So anyway, that's probably the first thing I'm going to do Monday morning, because it's late on Saturday and I think I'm pretty much exhausted for the day. I just finished a dyno tune and a Lexus RC350 exhaust, so I'm a little bit beat today. But hopefully this is enough footage for now, and maybe I'll see you guys in a few days.